Hi, this is Jaya. In this video, we shall see Song 28 from Geetanjali by Rabindranath Tagore. In this song, he talks about how the worldly pleasures are attracting him more than his eagerness and his faith that he will go and reach God. So he says this attraction is more. He says obstinate are the trammels. Trammels means all the obstructions and disturbance and all that. And obstinate means stubborn. See, his goal is to go and reach God and be with God. But the disturbances, the obstructions which are on the way, the trammels which are on the way to reach God are more stubborn. His mind is being attracted towards the worldly pleasures. So he says that stubbornness in me is the main abstraction. But my heart aches when I try to break them. But thing is, when I think that these disturbances, these abstractions are spoiling my aim, my goal to reach God, and when I want to break them, my heart is paining because these attractions, the pleasures, the maya, because these pleasures are not permanent. These pleasures are not real pleasures. I know that very well, but my heart is getting attracted towards it. And when I try to break away from all these worldly pleasures and go to God, my heart is aching. I want to enjoy the pleasures of the world. Freedom is all I want. So now I want freedom. I want to be free. My thoughts were filled with the thought that I have to reach God, I have to be with Him. But now, freedom is all I want. But to hope for it, I feel ashamed. But when I want to express that, I don't want to be near God. I want to enjoy all the worldly pleasures. And when I want to express it, I'm feeling ashamed because I know very well that these worldly pleasures are all only maya. It is only imagination. It is not permanent. It is not real pleasure. But my heart is longing for all that. And when I think that I want freedom to enjoy these worldly pleasures, I am feeling ashamed of myself. I am certain that priceless wealth is in thee. Thee here means to God. He says, I know very well that you are a priceless wealth. When I come to you, I am going to enjoy something which can never be bought in this world. No one can give, and how much ever I give also, I am not going to get it. That pleasure, that worthiness which being with you I am going to get is something priceless. I know that very well, and that thou art my best friend. I also know that you are my best friend. I am very close to you and I know you love me a lot, and I also love you, and you are the only person I can trust. I know that also very well. But I have not the heart to sweep away the tinsel that fills my room. Tinsel is artificially glittering metals which have no value. And he says, my room is my world, my environment, my mind. Everything is filled now. My room is filled with this tinsel. It is very glittering, it is very shining, it is so very attractive, and that is what is there in my room, in my heart, in my mind now. And he says, I don't have the heart to get rid of it. See, if I want, I can easily sweep all these glitters and throw it out. I know that these worldly pleasures are not permanent, are not going to make me real happiness is not going to come from it. I know all that, but I don't have the heart to throw it away. It is attractive. I know that you are a priceless wealth. You are my best friend. I know all that. But in spite of that, this artificial pleasure, this tinsel, this artificial glittering attractions are filling my room, are filling my mind. Here, room means his mind, his world. The shroud that covers me is a shroud of dust and death. Shroud is a covering cloth. Generally, sometimes we'll even say the cloth which we cover dead body also is called a shroud. But generally, shroud is a covering material. Here he says, I know what is covering me is only dust and dirt. Death, I know, is definitely something which all of us are going to face, and dust is something which we don't like. But here he says, now I am covered with dust. I hate it, I know. I know very well it is useless. It is not going to give me real pleasure. It is not going to give me happiness. And another thing is, this dust only is stopping me from reaching you. Yet, hug it in love. But at the same time, in spite of knowing all this, I am hugging all these worldly pleasures with full of love. My debts are large. He says, I have got so much return. My failures great. I face so many failures. My shame secret and heavy, and all the shame which I have are so secretive. Many of them don't know, and they are very heavy, full, like they are so very heavy. The shame is so very heavy, so very depressing. Yet when I come to ask for my good, and whenever I come to you, I know I am selfish. I am asking only for my good, because if I am going to be with you means I am the one who is going to enjoy. I know all that. So when I come to you to ask for my good, I quake in fear lest my prayer be granted. There is a shivering in me. And what sort of a shiver is? I am praying to you, asking you to take me near you and keep me with you. But at the same time, there is a fear whether you will grant my prayer, you will accept my prayer and take me to you. So, I want to come to you, but this worldly pleasure is so very attractive that I don't want to come to you. So, he is in a mixed state where he is openly expressing that the pleasures of the world are attracting him. And that is what Tagore says in the song 28. If you have anything more to add on to what I have said, please write it in the comment box. Like the video, share with your friends, and if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.